A very beautiful Friday evening to you viewers, and let me begin by saying a sincere apology for signing in late. It's 10 minutes past the hour of 5, so we're sincerely sorry. That's because my guest has some challenges trying to get down to the studio due to traffic jam, but we're finally here. So let me officially welcome you to the program. This is Spotlight with CHINAZA on Kaftan Television here in Abuja, where we are reaching you from. And I am CHINAZA Asegun. And this evening, we'll turn our focus on the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, a party that has once dominated Nigerian political landscape, but it is currently facing one of the most turbulent period in its history. From leadership tussles to factional disagreements, court battles, expulsions, and a wave of defection also. Many Nigerians are asking what exactly is happening, not just in PDP, but inside of the People's Democratic Party. And more importantly, what does this mean for the future of opposition politics in Nigeria? This will be turning our attention to this evening. But we'll quickly go on this short break. When we come back, our guests will help us unpack all of this. To stay with us. Welcome back from that break. And what does this mean for the future of Nigeria political space? That is the battle that has lingered in the People's Democratic Party known as the PDP. To help us unpack these issues, I'm being joined by HABIB GAJO, who is a respected member of the PDP, that's the People's Democratic Party, who has been actively involved in the party's internal processes and national engagement. Thank you very much for joining me this evening.
Thanks for having me.
You know, I had to introduce you as a respected member. But before then, I'm curious.
I'm a chieftain of the party.
You're a chieftain, and you're not considering your options of whether or not you're still going to remain in the party with what is happening and with all that has been happening.
What is the option?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The option is to be a patriotic member of the People's Democratic
regardless of
Party,
what the situation is.
as a bona fide member of the party. So we stood out for our party.
PDP no longer controls up to like 7 states in Nigeria out of 35 states.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, so you think?
Yes, what it matters.
How does it not matter?
Is to have a real party members who has PDP in their heart, not those who want to be in governance. You understand? We are talking about those who want to be in governance and those who want to join the party in government, or they want to be carried along in the ruling party. You understand? So there are two different things. You see, we built this party from the scratch. We have our ward offices, ward executive, local government executive, and the party offices in all the 774 local government, and we have our secretariat in 36 states, including FCT. So is one of the largest membership of the political party in Nigeria, and is the oldest political party in Nigeria up till today. You understand? So there is nothing like panicking. Those who want to join the governance or to be part of the governance of the ruling party, they can go. They have their own choice. You understand? But they are real members of the party, still remain in the party. You understand? It doesn't mean because a governor or a assembly member or a senator has cross-carpeted or joined the party, joined the APC, that means the opposition party is no longer exists. No, we exist. We exist ideologically and philosophically, and we remain a patriotic citizens of Nigeria. You understand? So our political behavior does not translate to every member of the party. You understand? People join party because they want to be part of the political and economic development of a country. You understand? To form a democratic governance. So when you start changing party, then you are no longer a patriotic citizen of Nigeria. You have now become a political parasite, jumping here and there, looking for what you want to eat, or where you will stay, or where you will where your corruption will be waived, or your sin will be forgiven, as the former APC chairman said. So it doesn't look at anything.
I'm trying to understand it, or I'm trying to lay my hand on it, or my hands on it, when you said you're not worried. Are you really not worried? Because for we, the ordinary Nigerians are worried. So I'm surprised when you say you're not worried, because for a political party like the People's Democratic Party that saw the leadership of some big political figures like former President Olusegun Obasanjo, late former President Musa Yar'Adua, and of course Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and it's worrisome. So is the PDP really not worried, or you're just saying this to make yourself feel good or something?
You see, like I said, we are not worried.
You're not worried?
No, the party is not worried.
You're not worried?
You understand? The members of the party, the stakeholders of the party, the founding fathers of the party are not worried, because those who want to join APC because they want to be part of governance, you understand? It's different thing from being an opposition. You understand? Maybe they have never experienced opposition. Those of us who experienced opposition during the military, who fought the military and brought this democracy, we know how we fought for this democracy. So we cannot let it go like that. You understand? During the military, I was given a letter to go and deliver to some G34 members to invitation to come to the Transcorp, then Nikon Noga Hotel, to join the movement of creating the party. You understand? I know who I delivered the letter to. You understand? So it's not, that was 1990, 97, 98, 99. You understand? And it's because of ASU strike that put us on that pedestrian of the opposition with the military government. We were on strike for 9 months. You understand? During Abacha. So it's not something that somebody will just jump into because you are opportune. Democracy has come and you are opportune to be given the ticket to contest, and you contest, you became a senator, you became a House of Rep, you became a governor, you became this and that, and you think that party no longer relevant in a nation building. No. Party contribute in a nation building. You understand? Without opposition, you will not have effective democracy.
Of course, and that's why a lot of Nigerians are worried, because the PDP should have been, or let me say, is still, I don't know, is it still the viable opposition party? But yeah, PDP should have been, or is the viable opposition party. But with the issues that has lingered, there are multiple factions within the party, some loyal to the NWC, others aligning with different leaders. There has been, why has the reconciliation been so difficult? And who truly controls these issues?
We have passed the level of reconciliation.
Okay, what level are you at now?
We are at the level of discipline.
Discipline?
Yes.
Okay.
So, hearing members must be disciplined. And more especially, the constitution of the PDP spoke categorically on anti-party. And if you are engaged of anti-party, definitely your punishment is dismissal or suspension. You understand? You are invited to come and defend yourself, and you refuse to come. What do you think the disciplinary committee will do? Is to suspend you. You understand? Convention has been done in Oyo State, Ibadan. There is a new leadership today. You understand? You can't leave a party with a leadership vacuum. You hope you are understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now that we have a leadership, a full NWC, legally conducted, you understand, under the supervision of the leadership of the party, you understand, including the board of trustees. So for sure that we now handle our situation perfectly. So those who think they are factional, whatever they call themselves, Mercy, let me ask you, if you said you did not recognize a leadership that were elected, and your tenure expired, and after your tenure expired, and you said you form a caretaker committee, does a caretaker committee represent the leadership of the party constitutionally? All of us know caretaker is illegal. So it means those factional people are not even ready to have elected leadership of the party, so they want the party to have a leadership vacuum. Let them think well. You understand? They either join or they go where they want to go. You understand? If they want to go to APC, they should go to APC. Nobody is stopping them. If Wike group and Anyawu group think that their anti-party has paid them very well, let them go where they will enjoy their anti-party very well. You understand? If they think they have destroyed PDP, I think they are mistaken. Nobody will destroy PDP. Nobody will destroy PDP. PDP will remain PDP.
APC is almost like taking up the whole state, because out of 36 states, excluding the FCT.
No matter how they take states, let them conduct their own convention. Just a NEC meeting. A ruling party cannot hold a NEC meeting. Executive committee meeting, even NWC meeting or CACOS meeting, they cannot hold their meeting in their own secretariat. They will go to presidential villa. That shows how people are being schemed out of the party. You understand? So APC is not a reliable party, but their convention will lead Nigeria to where they will understand that PDP is the strongest party.
Okay, now out of 35 states, that's excluding the FCT, PDP is having just like almost just in PDP's. We can see PDP with only 6 states left. Now, talk to us about the state of PDP ahead of the 2027.
You see, ahead of 2027, we are not worried.
You're not worried?
Yes, people are coming.
As much as you're even losing your supporters and your members.
We don't lose supporters.
But your members are your supporters.
We lose those who are in power, those who are in elective positions. You understand? 2027 is between Nigeria and APC, or between Nigerians and President Bola Ahmed.
A lot of Nigerians will still ask. A lot of Nigerians will still ask, how, if PDP as a party cannot put its house in order, then what kind of how are they supposed to?
Who said PDP will not put house in order? Our house is in order.
Even with order is happening.
Yes, we have a leadership. We don't have an active leadership. APC is having active leadership. APC don't have elected national executive and zonal leadership. They are all on acting. We did our convention. We have full leadership of the party. So the choice is for Nigerians. If Nigerians are having good governance, they are secured, the economy is better for them, Nigeria is better, you have electricity, schools, hospitals, and so on and so forth are going very well, then you can vote for APC. But if your conscience shows you that there is insecurity in Nigeria, there is collapse of education, there is a systematic downgrading or killing our healthcare system, including our hospitals and health insurance, definitely you will make your own choice. If you're a farmer and a trader knows that somebody is sabotaging your farm or will not allow you to farm, rather importing food for you, you understand? And traders will not trade, manufacturers cannot manufacture, the small scale businesses are down, unemployment is everywhere, then you have a choice. During PDP led government in from 1999 to 2015, we know what we have done. You understand? We have worked, we have transformed the economy. We make the economy better for Nigerians, better than we collected from the military. So it's quite different. Now the choice left for Nigerians, either to go for personality or to go for the betterment of Nigeria. Is their choice. But as a party, we will continue our opposition, and we will win 2027 election by the grace of God.
Okay, we are aware that one of the major issues that bettered the crisis that exists in PDP now is zoning issue. How so far have your party, have they decided where they want to zone the ticket to? And there is speculation about, trying to beg the former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, to come back to PDP. Is that true?
Has he left PDP?
I mean, to be the flag bearer.
Thank you very much. You see, the issue of zoning, when Damagun led acting executive, tried to zone it, and the members of the party and the leaders of the party sat and said, no, that's wrong. We shall allow everybody to contest. So it has been thrown open. And when we throw it open, the next week, APC also said they have adopted Bola Ahmed Tinubu as their sole candidate in 2027, but any other person can run. Can that make sense? You understand? When you have a democracy that believes in a party as a machinery, you understand? As a machinery to be in government. Every president contested in their own second term. Governors contested in their own second terms. You understand? Assemblies contested in their own second term. So why Bola Tinubu will now go all the way looking for endorsement? Wait for the primaries. If you have done well, present it to your party members. And if they choose you, fine. If they didn't choose you, Your Honor, but you said a sole,
All right,
a sole candidate.
our time is fast spent, and we'll have to leave it here. The program has been cut down to 30 minutes. That's why I wanted you to be here quite on time.
So,
but thank you.
So let me add up with Jonathan issue.
You have to come back to tell us more about that because we're out of time.
Jonathan, everybody is free to contest, including Jonathan.
Okay.
The party is for all.
It's open for everybody.
For everybody.
We wish your party the very best. Well, thank you very much for joining and sharing your insight on the ongoing crisis within your party. Like I said, we wish your party the very best, and thank you so much for coming. This is where we'll have to draw the program this evening. Sincere apology that we didn't get to start at 5 on the dot, but HABIB GAJO has been speaking with us. He's a shifting of the party and, of course, a public affairs analyst. Thank you so much. Until we come your way some other time, keep watching Kaftan Television. Do have yourself a beautiful weekend. I am CHINAZA as Ebu. God bless Nigeria.